Hello folks, this is my new Trek Roscoe 7 2021 model year. So I just picked this up a couple weeks ago and it's been good for me so far. I've ridden it around, not very seriously. Obviously it's snowy out, so can't ride many places, so I just have the trails out here in my backyard area. So I got it in Dinster Black. I thought it was a little bit cleaner looking than the orange color. I'm very pleased with the bike so far. I haven't really ridden it, but you know, it's nice to have a nice bike to start with. I have my phone mounted up here. That's an aftermarket phone mount that I just have clamped to the steering or the handlebars. And the forks it comes with are the RockShox Judy Silvers. They have 120 millimeters of travel, air sprung. They have a lockout side to them. They have Shimano MT200 hydraulic disc brakes, and they're very big. I think they're like 130, 140 mil rotors, so they're pretty big. It comes with the SRAM SX drivetrain on it, so it's a 1x12 system. Haven't had any issues with it so far, but again, it's a brand new bike. It comes with just some cheapo stock pedals. I'll probably be changing those out pretty soon here. The frame is made out of the Trek aluminum, gold, whatever they call it. It's just really good aluminum material. And then we have on the bars, we got the shifters over here, just down and up shifters, and then this is for the dropper post. So it does come with a dropper post, which is really nice, so you don't have to worry about spending the money on it later on down the road. It's a plus size bike, so it has 27.5 inch rims with 2.8 inch wide Maxxis Recon Plus tires, which are very grippy. I haven't had any problems with them in the snow, which is very helpful. Even though it's not really meant for snow riding, if it can stick in the snow, it can pretty much stick anywhere else. So yeah, I probably got closer to 50 miles on the bike now, just riding around in some forest preserves on these trails back here. Not really all that much riding, but upgrades that I'm thinking about doing. So up front here, there's no fender. I'm gonna probably put a little shorty fender on it, just so none of the mud gets all up into this stuff. I'll probably be changing out the pedals here. Once these ones break, I'm not gonna worry about them because they do grip on my shoes pretty well. I don't actually have riding shoes, they're just some Nike gym shoes that I'm wearing. But yeah, they grip in there pretty well. Haven't had any problems slipping off yet, and I ride in snow, so that's pretty good. For the grips, these grips are kind of weird. They have a lot of sideways grooves on them, and I feel like that might slip off if they get too wet in the summertime, but I think they'll be fine for now. I'm also getting some lights because in the fall I'm moving to Milwaukee, and I plan on doing a little bit more city riding too. So you need to have lights when you're riding around in the city, so that's what those are for. And maybe down the road I'll go to a tubeless setup. These do have tubes in them. The bike is only 32 pounds with tubes, so it's still very light. Without the tubes, I think it gets down to like 31 point something. So it's not that much of a difference with the tubes or without the tubes, but it's more for traction and stuff like that. So I picked it up for I think it was almost $1,300, and then plus tax. And I also got a 3-year protection plan from Wheel and Sprocket, which is where I bought it from. The closest one to me is in Milwaukee. But yeah, they did a great job. They set me up 3-year protection plan, so I get 2 free bike services. And if anything on the bike breaks, so if I'm riding and then I hit a bump and the handlebars fold in half, I get new handlebars. Or if I break some rims, those get covered in that too. But the only thing that's not covered is if I get a flat tire, because that's kind of part of riding, you know. But they'll cover anything and everything besides tires. So that's really great. Pretty good deal, because each of the tune-ups that it comes with is like $125. So I'd say it's worth it just to get the free tune-ups.